Hi guys, I'm back, and like I say, your girl is always back. So in this video we are going to be talking about weight loss. Now you guys know that I love to do reviews and videos on beauty, skincare, and weight loss. So this video is going to be featuring Complex HCG guys. So the reason why I'm doing this video is because I wanted to post a video about my go-to secret whenever I'm stalling on keto. And I posted a video a few months ago, or almost like 8 months ago, on the keto weight loss supplement, and I did multiple, backup videos, or maybe at least two or three more actually, and I still get a lot of views on that video and a lot of comments on that one with people saying their results, what they were, what they weren't, and trying to get some advice on how to use keto to lose weight and things like that. Another thing that I did notice in the video were people talking about stalling on keto, and stalling on keto can be very common. And I've tested out so many different things and different theories to break stalls, to lose weight, because that's all I focus on most of the time. Weight loss and skincare are like the things that I think about a lot, in spirituality. Okay, so today in this video we're going to be doing a video featuring HCG Complex. I never did a review for this product. I've done a review for HCG by Bottled HCG. So this is what the HCG Complex looks like. These are sublingual drops. You put these under your tongue, you hold them there for about 30 to 60 seconds, and then you swallow them. I usually hold them under my tongue for about 60 seconds just to be safe, even though the instructions do not instruct me to. And so then after that, you wait 30 minutes and then you eat your first meal. In this video, I'm going to just briefly be showing you 2 meals that I enjoy eating on HCG Complex. The reason why I like HCG Complex is that I am able to kind of sneak in a couple of things that you typically cannot sneak in on a HCG diet. And I'm going to explain briefly what the HCG diet does and how you're able to lose 1 pound every single day on the HCG diet. Also briefly tell you guys how you can use HCG Complex to kick you out of a stall. Now listen, not all HCG is created equal. I've used at least 4 brands of HCG over the years. When I first started my journey years ago, I always use it, especially when I gain a lot of holiday weight or summer weight. I need my diets, guys, so I can lose the weight. And I've been eating like up a storm before I started my next diet. Like I had lasagna this weekend. I had cheesecake this weekend. I was just going in Waffle House because I know I was going to start a diet today. So I'm like, let me go ahead and load. On keto, you are allowed to load for 2 to 3 days. And you're supposed to load on a lot of fats and junk food. Now, loading up on a lot of fats is good, obviously, for keto. But when I say load up on fats, I'm saying you can have pizza. And I had that too. You can have burgers and stuff like that. You're supposed to load up. It's supposed to get your body prepared for HCG. So you load for 2 or 3 days. I typically do 2 because I can't wait to just get started losing the weight. Then you start a 500 calorie diet. Another reason why I like bottled HCG is I can eat up to 580 calories. Now I know you're saying 500 calories, what would I eat with that? There's so much stuff that you can eat on this diet and feel full and not feel like you are only eating 500 to 580 calories, okay? Trust me. I've been doing this off and on for years. I figured out so many different foods to eat. This one has been in my arsenal for, I want to say, the past 2 years. This has been in my arsenal because I can eat some foods that are not allowed on the protocol. So anyways, what the HCG does is that it burns 4,000 calories in your system per day. 1 pound equals 3,500 calories, leaving you with 500 calories to eat and still lose that 1 pound. That's why it works. It burns 4,000 calories, giving you a 500 calorie limit to eat, so that your body can still burn off that 1 pound. Now, don't get this twisted though. That doesn't mean that you can eat less and burn more. If you eat less, you're not going to even lose a pound because your body's going to most definitely go into starvation mode. So do not think, oh, well, if I eat only 300 calories, my arm's hurting a little bit, guys. I got to get one of those camera stands. Don't think, if I only eat 300 calories, I should lose like 1.5 pounds, right? No, you're not going to lose anything. You're not going to lose nothing. Your body's going to feel like it is starving, so do not do that. And the thing that I love about this brand is because I can sneak in an extra 80 calories, and I love that. Here are my other favorites about this brand. One, you can eat fat-free cheeses. How do I know? I've done it and lost weight. You can eat fat-free cheddar cheese and fat-free mozzarella cheese. If you find any other cheeses in the grocery store that are fat-free, try them, because you should still be able to lose weight on this. Just make sure you read the packaging, because the sugar should definitely be like 0 to 1, okay? You don't want it to be over that. Just try to look for 0. Most of the fat-free cheeses are 0 in sugar. You're not allowed to eat sugar on HCG, but with this brand, I tried it out for quite some time, and you can definitely have fat-free cheddar and fat-free mozzarella. Love that about this supplement. Also, you can eat chicken with the skin on it. There are other HCG brands that if you eat chicken with the skin on it, you will stall. With HCG Complex, you can actually eat dark meat, y'all. That's why I love this. You can make some baked chicken wings, some baked thighs, some, baked legs. Like, I just love it. You cannot eat turkey wings though, because they're too high in fat. But on keto, you can eat turkey wings. So anyways, I love that. I can eat chicken apple sausages on this for breakfast. I can eat Southwest egg beaters. Like, most of the time, my breakfast will be 1 chicken apple sausage, about a cup of Southwest egg beaters, about 1/4 cup of fat-free cheddar. Like, yes. And then for dinner, I'll either have some like baked chicken with like a little side salad. You can also have sugar-free Jello. My favorite Jello to get is sugar-free 10-calorie strawberry Jello. So you feel like, oh my God, I don't feel deprived. I'm having Jello. I wouldn't really recommend pudding because of the chocolate, but you can have Jello, any flavors you want. Whatever your favorite flavor is, you can have that. So as you can see, you really can eat on this diet. You can have those things with a side salad. Salads are like, what, 5 calories for a big old bowl. I usually only eat spinach. I eat baby spinach and arugula and baby spinach. Why? Because I feel like the spinach has so much fiber. It really is just the best thing. I'll have that with like 5 cherries in there, and then I get my Skinny Girl, you heard that right, Skinny Girl raspberry dressing. So like, I'm literally going and eating a full day's worth of food. I'm not feeling deprived. I could have, like I said before, chicken apple sausage, some Southwest egg beaters for breakfast. For lunch, I could have a tiny bowl of chili with a little bit of mozzarella on top, some sprinkle of lettuce. Then for dinner, maybe I'll have like 1 piece of baked chicken or 2 pieces if I have the calories. Okay, you gotta make sure you stay to that 500 to 580. If I have the calories, I have 1 or 2 pieces of chicken, another side salad, and either an apple or sugar-free Jello. Now, the 2 fruits that are the best to eat on that diet to lose weight is grapefruit and apples. Grapefruit is the bomb for eating on HCG. Now, that's the difference between keto and this. You can't really eat any fruit at all on keto. Now, let me get to the good of this. The reason why I also love HCG Complex is because you can start a keto diet immediately the next day and still continue to lose weight. Why do I stress that? You cannot, on any other brand that I've tried, start a keto diet immediately and continue to lose weight. You're supposed to do phase 3, which is like 2 weeks of weaning yourself back onto regular food so that you don't gain all the way back. I've had a struggle with that with HCG. That's one of the struggles. Now, what I typically do is this. Here's my biggest secret for breaking a ketogenic stall. For one, you're probably backed up on coconut oil or MCT oil or, with grass-fed. Well, most of the oils are what's sticking to your ribs, not the grass-fed butter. Okay, but basically you're probably a little congested. Okay, so also when you're doing a keto diet, make sure you also have you a baby spinach and arugula salad with some blue cheese. That fiber in that spinach is what's going to keep you flowing. Okay, so don't just be eating meat and blue cheese dip and steaks, you know what I'm saying? Like, and stuffed mushrooms, because, you know, it's good and you'll lose weight and then you'll start to stall a little bit because your body needs some help digesting that oil, that MCT oil, that coconut oil. I've had the worst stalls on, what is that called? Bulletproof coffee. Bulletproof coffee, like after 2 or 3 days, I start stalling like nobody's business. I don't know what it is about drinking the coffee with the butter. So now I don't do that. I just have regular coffee with heavy whipping cream, and that's it. Like, that's all you really need if you need to have your coffee. You don't need to put butter in it, and I would say use MCT oil in it every other day. Okay, because that bulletproof coffee for some reason definitely stalls you. It stalled me a couple of times on keto. Okay, and that's the most annoying thing when you've eaten right. You've eaten right all day, and then you stall. You're like, oh my god! And I figured it out that it was definitely the bulletproof coffee for me, and especially if you're not working out heavy, if you're not hitting that gym and drinking a lot of water, you know, at least 8 to 10 ounces, 8 to 10 8-ounce glasses, then you're not doing your body any justice. And if you're eating a lot of cheese, you're gonna get backed up. You gotta have that spinach and arugula salad. You have to, at least at one of those meals. And I will also suggest at one of your meals having some salmon. Now, I did a video on the salmon where you know, one of the meals so you can lose 1 pound a day. All right, let me get to this because the video is getting a little long. And one thing that I suggest on both diets, keto and HCG, eat before 7 p.m. You're going to be hungry. Your mind going to play games on you. You're going to feel like you're starving. But you'll thank me later because you'll drop that pound every day with this. And then when you're eating keto, the way that I suggest it, you'll start dropping that pound with that as well until whenever your body decides to go to 1/2 pound, which I haven't had that experience. I've been able to steadily drop. I recommend working out. I started Insanity again today. I forgot how insane Insanity is. You cannot do Insanity on HCG, okay? But you can definitely do Insanity on keto. Now, I started my keto again, okay? That means your girl's lost a couple pounds. But I loaded a lot. Obviously, I loaded for those 2 days. And I would recommend, if you're trying to break a ketogenic stall, let me break this down, okay? So I don't have my timelines all mixed up. I was eating a lot, you know, this past week before I started my before I started my keto after my HCG. If you need to break a stall, I recommend you do HCG for 3 to 5 days. 3 to 5 days. Okay, so that's 3 to 5 pounds, right? You can go longer if you can stand the 580 calories. You can go longer. After you do it for 3 to 5 days, then I would suggest going back onto keto. This is the brand that I use. Okay, you can get keto weight loss supplements from GNC. I get asked this question in all of my videos. There's no special place to get this. You can order offline, but why would you order this offline when you could just go to your local GNC and buy this? Now this, on the other hand, sorry guys, this you actually do have to go online and order it. They don't sell it in the store. And as soon as you open it, you have to refrigerate it, okay? But it's a buy one, get one every time. A buy one, get one every time. I'm serious. Like, you're going to always get a free bottle with this, okay? So it's worth it. So you're going to have a 2-month supply, so you don't have to worry about it coming into the mail. Do your HCG for 3 to 5 days. You're going to start losing weight right the next day. Go ahead and load up. I know you're missing the carbs. Load up for 2 days. Don't go crazy now. Don't eat 3 pounds worth of food in one day. Okay? Try not to go too crazy with it. Take your laxative each day so that by the time you get ready to start on the, I do that all the time. Take laxative each day of my loading. So when I start my HCG, I'm getting that pound off. You might lose 2 or 3 pounds because that'll be all that food you had backed up. But I just go ahead and take my laxative for the first 2 load days. I do this for 3 days. After I stop this, like after my 3 or 5 days, I hit these pills and I'm back on keto, baby, and I'm still losing weight. If you have a keto stall, there's my secret for breaking a keto stall, because you can't go wrong with HCG Complex. You're going to lose weight right the next day, and I love HCG Complex. It's the only HCG that I've taken where you can actually start keto the next day. You don't have to waste time doing a 2-week maintenance phase 3. You can get right back on to keto the next day and still lose weight. Hit another stall, do another load, and then do HCG for 3 to 5 days. Get that stall out. Let me know how it works for you, okay? Let your girl know how that worked for you. And I would suggest on keto, get you a vigorous workout. Go ahead and order you some Insanity. Get in the gym, sweat, okay? Because you're going to lose that weight. My favorite thing to do on keto, take my pills in the morning. I like to have my scrambled eggs, my grass-fed butter, my cheese, and my bacon. I get my strawberry Ketogenic shake. I put my MCT oil in there every other day. My heavy whipping cream in there. For lunch, I may have some wings, some blue cheese dip. For dinner, I may have some stuffed salmon and a salad. For dessert, I may have Halo ice cream. So I'm digging it. And sometimes I might have the Ketogenic shake twice. If you're really trying to hit it, and trying to lose some rapid weight, if you have it twice a day like that, what is that milkshake, Slim Fast? Oh yeah, you're gonna definitely be hitting 1 to 2 pounds of weight loss if you do that twice a day. So say for example, you have it with breakfast, then you have it again with your lunch. That's it. You have a sensible dinner, like Slim Fast, and you're gonna lose 2 or 3 pounds. Hit that gym though. Hit the gym. Do weight training and do cardio. If you're not into weight training, get you an intense workout DVD. Okay, get some Zumba, get some Insanity. If you have any questions, leave them below. Try my theory, come back with your testimonies. I want to hear how this all worked for you, because that's just how I am. I just love fitness, weight loss, skincare, law of attraction, spirituality. I'm here for it. So anyways, okay guys, so what I'm going to show you right now next is a clip of some of my meal prep. You're going to be seeing me making some chili, some seared chicken thighs, just something simple, showing you my jello and things like that. Some of the other things that I've been eating when I've been doing HCG and that I eat when I do HCG. As you heard earlier in the video, I did already restart my keto. I was able to drop about 4 pounds in those 3 days. Lucky me, I dropped 2 pounds the first day. Wasn't expecting, but I was expecting at least 1 pound for sure. So again, leave your questions below. Have a beautiful night. Stay tuned for a couple of clips. Again, if you have any questions, leave your questions below. I'm here for your girl. I'm here for your boy. Talk to you soon. Love you guys. Bye, Dolls and Gents. Bye. Alright guys, here are some of the foods I'm going to be eating. As you can see, I got all my ingredients for my chili ready. My strawberry I'm going to be eating every day. My peppers and onions are going to be going in my chili. My golden apples I'm going to be eating every day. My 100% natural chicken thighs, I'm going to be seasoning those. And my favorite trick to do is season them inside of one of those big freezer bags. I'm going to be searing them in water, and I can't believe it's not butter. And then here are some of the seasonings I'm going to be using for my chicken and for my chili. Okay guys, so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm going to be seasoning with. I'll come back and give you guys a sneak peek. In my chili, I'm only going to be adding a bay leaf, some parsley, and some sazon, a little bit of sea salt, because I already have a chili packet. And the rest of these dressings are going to be going on to my chicken, okay? Alright guys, I'll come back and give you a sneak peek of me in the process. Just wanted to give you an idea of what I'm going to be eating. Be right back. Guys, so as you can see, I have my chicken, and I have a little bit of I can't believe it's not butter, at the bottom of the pan. With a little bit of water. I add water whenever I feel like it's going to be, getting dry or anything like that. And I have my chili. It's brown. It's ready for the sauce to go in. You see those green peppers and red peppers, yellow peppers in there. It smells so good, guys. I wish you had smell-o-vision. Now I'm getting ready to add to this. I'm going to add my chili mix. I'm going to add my diced tomatoes and bay leaf. They said to use 2 cans, but I don't like my chili to be soupy. So I'm using 1 can. I'm using diced tomatoes so it can be nice and chunky and rich and hearty. Just wanted to give you guys an update. Got my stuff on my cast iron skillet. Got my chili going. About to put the tomato sauce in and get ready to wrap this up. Be right back. Oh, one more thing, guys. I always make my chicken breast to order. So I clean all my chicken thighs off, guys. They're chicken thighs. And what I did was I seasoned them in this bag. I am going to put this bag in the refrigerator, and every time I get ready to make one, I'll make it fresh. So it's hot and it's fresh. I don't cook everything the same night and reheat it. I just don't. If you don't have time to cook a fresh chicken thigh or whatever chicken you want to use, then it's up to you. But I like to cook mine nice and hot and fresh and cook it to order every single time that I get ready to eat this. Alright, be right back. Hey guys, so everything is finished. Here's my chili. Like I said to you guys before, I don't like my chili too soupy. This is perfect for me. Just the way I like it. It's very, very, very good. Keto style with no beans in there. Okay, we got the yellow peppers, red peppers, green peppers, onions, diced tomato, maybe about a half a cup of water into there. Nice, not too soupy, good, hearty. My bay leaf in there with my tomato, my basil. I had to add an extra sprinkle of salt, garlic, and paprika. This is done. Look at that. Nice and simmered. Turn that off. Okay, you can keep adding water to it, you know, as you need. Came out really good. Ooh, look at that, baby. That's all butter from the, I can't believe it's not butter, right? So I just turned the pot off from that. Look at that. Nice and jiggly, ready to roll. I'm going to plate this and show you guys how it came out. And then I got to eat, y'all. It is almost 7 o'clock and I'm almost on my deadline. See you in a minute. Guys, this chili is so good. Wow. I put some fat-free mozzarella, 1/4 cup, 1/4 cup of shredded lettuce, and your girl's about to go in. Oh, look at that. Look at that sear. Look how good this came out. This chicken thigh. Look at that. That's what you call it eating good on keto. Alright guys, sorry about that mess. I gotta sit down. Got a few minutes to eat. Gonna grab my apple, my gelatin. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, dolls and gents. Have a beautiful Sunday. Bye.